Welcome to It's Tool Time, episode 17. Today we're going to talk about working night shift and where I get my workout clothes. I love this one. Look at this one. You see the emoji on this one? It's like almost funny, right? Hey guys, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sending your questions, and I just appreciate you guys so much. And you can send your questions via Snapchat or Facebook message, or you can even Instagram me, but I love getting to answer all these questions, and you can see how to do that at the end of the show. But today we're gonna start out with some questions from Snapchat, and this one says, I work out, but it's hard for me to gain weight. What do you suggest I do? Thank you. And as crazy as it sounds, a lot of people are trying to gain weight to gain muscle. For most of us, we're like, what do you mean you're trying to gain weight? We're trying to lose weight, right? But I've got this question a lot from girls out here who are, thinner and stuff right now, who are wanting to put on muscle, wanting to gain weight. And if that's you, my biggest tips for you is to definitely carb up. So, start eating like a cup of brown rice or whole sweet potato at every single meal. All right. And that's going to really help your body have enough fuel to when you work out. The most important thing that you can do is lower reps, but as high weight as you can possibly manage. So I'm talking like the 5 to 8 rep range, and you're gonna wanna rest between sets. So normally for me, I coach for people to lose weight, fast cardio movements in between sets, doing toe taps or pop squats, or just getting their heart rate up. And you wanna basically do the exact opposite of that, right? We don't want to get your heart rate spiked up, right? Because that's just gonna burn muscle off of you. You obviously already have a fast metabolism. So what we need to do is we kind of need to make sure that oh my gosh. We need to make sure that you're doing lower reps, higher weight, because then you're straining the muscle more, and without you doing the cardio movements in between, and when you're resting in between, then your muscle has enough time to recuperate, right, for the next round. And when you're trying to lose weight, you really like to burn out those muscles, but you're gonna burn them out with lower intensity, and you're not gonna do any cardio. Okay, so if you're doing cardio now, you need to stop doing cardio. That's the biggest thing. But definitely just carb load up every day, cup of rice at every meal, and make sure it's brown rice. And then during your workouts, low reps, high weight. You should be able to barely do past 5 or 6, and 8 you should be dead. Okay, you're gonna do 5 rounds, but everything you do should be within that rep range, okay? I'm a nurse and work night shift. I'm trying to lose weight, but working during the night, it seems I hit a wall. When I get off, I'm exhausted, but still try to go to the gym when I get off and do 10 to 15 minutes on the stair climber. What is some advice that can aid in my weight loss journey? Thanks for the advice, and I love watching your videos. That's from Jen. So Jen, my biggest tip for you here is, you say that when I get off work, I'm exhausted, but still go to the gym. My biggest tip for you is to go to the gym before you go to work. Because most of us, when we get done with work, we're mentally shutting down. We're I just want to rest, or, I just want to go home. And especially you being a nurse, you've had a really long, tough day. And so it's hard to actually get in what you need to get in at the gym after you've got off a shift at work. So my biggest tip for you is to get up earlier and go to the gym before work, because then it's gonna carry you through your day, right? So you're gonna go exercise, you're gonna do the stair climb, you're gonna work out, and then your body's gonna feel great, and it's actually gonna give you more energy for when you're at work. So my biggest tip for you here is to make the time before work instead of after. And I'm just gonna condone you for getting it done after work, but you can feel that your body is already fatigued and your body's already trying to shut down because it's so exhausted. So the biggest thing, go do it before work, and I promise you it's gonna make your shift at work a lot better as well. All right, this question comes from Brooke. Where do you get all your workout clothes, specifically your sports bras? They're super cute. I haven't really found any workout wear that I love. So I was just joking about this a second ago, because I'm like, dude, I don't even know where I get my workout clothes. So mostly all of like my sports bras and stuff like that come from Forever 21. Okay, I'm not I'm like a bargain shopper over here. Okay, so Forever 21, they're like $10, and I literally probably just buy like 10 at a time whenever I go in there. I'm not like a big shopper. The other place that I get them workout clothes is like ones like these that like have like all of this like writing and stuff on them, all come from Flag Nor Fell, which is a brand that I totally love, totally back 100%. And then all of my kind of like yoga stuff, like yoga tops and stuff that I wear, those all come from Forever 21 too. So it's actually funny because I'm like, I don't know, I don't really put that much thought into where I buy my stuff. I just like see it and I like it and I buy it. But I guess that's my big secret, guys, Forever 21. All right, next question says, what can I do at work when I want to work out? I have 3 kids, so I can't make it to the gym as much as I would like. All right, I love this question because she's like, man, I have 3 kids, but I'm still trying to make it work. So there's a couple of options that you have here, right? You can either start doing at-home workouts in the morning, like before your kids get up, and just do it in your living room and get a workout in that way, like before you go to work. Or you can take your hour lunch break. I know a lot of people that do this, and go to the gym during your lunch break. Go to a spin class or go work out or go do some cardio. And I even know some people that, put on their running shoes during their lunch break and run around, where their work location is. So there's a million things that you can do, and just take that time when your kids are at daycare or whatever while you're at work and you have that lunch hour that you could do, or drop your kids off earlier to daycare and then get a workout in before you go to work. But if you're at work and you just like are tired of sitting all the time and you want to jump up and like do some pop squats or do some lunges, and your coworkers might look at you like you're a little crazy, but burning every little extra calorie always helps. So I would just suggest that you take that lunch hour, pack your lunch with you, eat it on the way to a gym, or eat it before you go on a run, like during your lunch break. And I think that's, what will help you fit it in the best.